Once upon a time, I worked at a crystal shop, not for very long, but I was doing mediumship and other types of readings there. A customer comes in with her husband, and someone introduces me as a medium. I don't think she meant harm. So she was kind of alluding to the fact that she picks up on things from other people or can read people. Her husband's kind of like egging her on, but she starts to read me without consent. She did not ask me. I didn't really give her much back. I didn't really feed into it at all. But the first words out of her mouth were, "What's going on with your stomach?" Now, I'm from the Northeast. I'm used to the direct and blunt way of wording things. Fine. But then proceeds to say these things in front of other customers. We are at the checkout counter. I'm like, what's going on here? So I'm like, okay, where's this going? She's like, don't worry, you're gonna be fine. Now, I don't know if it's because I worked in the medical and dental fields. I was always taught that you don't tell patients you're gonna be fine. You say, we're gonna take good care of you. You cannot guarantee outcomes. What she didn't know at the time was I was in the very early stages of miscarrying a pregnancy that I did not announce. So for her to say all of this in front of people very loudly, I was like, so I didn't say much back to her. All I said was, I can't say right now. She paid and left. Again, if I didn't know any better, I could have gone home and said, oh, she said I'm gonna be fine. Now, granted, I am standing here alive and well, but somebody else could have taken that as, she said I'm gonna be fine. Okay, I don't need to worry. This pregnancy is gonna progress. That was not the case. It is so important to realize the weight of the words that are coming out of your mouth. I don't think she meant any harm, but that could have been very harmful. So that is why I will always say, if you want to work with the public, you should have some type of training or mentorship. Because even though you may have these gifts naturally, it doesn't mean you can just go out into the world and say what you want. Free will does not mean free of consequences.